We are going to go live again today. I'm just going to check out I'm going to walk down there. Because after what happened day before yesterday, I think we need to get some more documentation. So, and this person right here happened just to park. Hello, Mr. Anakin. Real sovereign citizens. You gonna take a nap? Alright, so anyhow, you guys, I'm gonna walk down here. It'll be less shaky when I get closer. So just hang with me till we get there. Well, the real sovereign citizens, you can just lay down and listen. I'll scream if we need any help. Okay, so here we're at 12th and Grove, but I'm going to head down to Plaza and Grove, where I was the other day. Oh my God, it smells like bacon. I mean, seriously, it smells like bacon right now. So you guys, oh my gosh, so look at this. Okay, we've got all in one corner. We have Dunkin' Donuts. Anyone know about the Stoneman incidents? And we've got our little guys. We have McDonald's. Remember, I like this right here, you guys. If not me, then who? Okay. Maybe I could just wait at the bus. Yep, hopefully it's a quiet and dry audit. Oh my God, look at all these people waiting at the bus stop. So, no, I'm not on a horse, but it is shaky enough. This would be too busy for the horses. I'm gonna try to go pretty quiet on this audit, you guys. Hey, my sister, will you die out doing causing? No, I might cause trouble, but it's not gonna be for me instigating it, you guys. It's gonna be loud right now. No, I don't have an umbrella, but I do have a big hat, Stuart George. So these nice people are gonna wait for us. Look at. Am I allowed to sit on this grass, you guys? Is this grass illegal? I don't see Mr. Orange Vest. Thank you, Jonah Lipa Wright. Uh-oh, got his mask on. That's good. I should probably, oh gosh, I'm trying to fix the phone. Sorry, guys. Anyhow, this is Cox. Cox has hired these companies to come out here, and they're going to they are laying down the fiber optics. See what that guy's doing? Gonna lay down the fiber optics, which will house 5G eventually. And 5G, you guys, I even put it in the I put it in the description. 5G is very detrimental. I've been showing all the research on it. No, why out of state work? Oh, I don't know. You know what? This is San Diego, California, you guys. It's San Diego, but it's National City. There's the freeway. This is the 805 freeway right there. But yeah, their companies, or the trucks, have a Pennsylvania, some have California license plates, but we're going to go down the street, down the side sidewalk there and just go look at their crowd control people. So let's go there. I don't know. Am I allowed to sit on this grass, you guys, or is this Popeye's? Uh-oh, he's on the phone. No, yep, he's on the phone. Here's the people. Oh, and look at her over here, you guys. I wonder, is that the same? Yeah, it looks like the same little bodyguard that did a little twerk for us the other day, you guys. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Huh. Kind of looks like, no, she's got different hair today. Oh, look at all that girth. Well, it looks like, yep, here's safety light. Excuse me, this is the company. Hi. This is the company that, maybe they're at lunch right now, you guys. It's probably lunchtime for them. But they are the company who, the guy threatened to break my phone and the other one threw water at me. So we're gonna just hang out here a little bit. Oh, sorry about the phone thing, you guys. Abuse a life. Yeah, this is, Great King Rat. It's really sad because I did let a couple know. I kind of put a post out that I was going to be here today, but I don't know where all the auditors are. And because they said that they're going to break my camera because I was filming, you would think that that would get some attention for First Amendment auditors, huh? So these guys might be at Popeyes. They were at Popeyes. They had the Popeyes, should I go looking at Popeyes? They had the Popeyes food little container in their truck, so they might like that. I told a lot of them, well, I think they are too, Great King Rat. I think they kind of run when they, here come some people. I think they run when, I don't know, and they kind of maybe even sabotage you once in a while. Oh gosh, I'm trying to get the phone. I gotta keep my head on a swivel because last time I was just standing here. Oh. So 5G. This is the housing of the fiber optics. Yeah, radiation refugee. Looks like they're stuck. Look, even the earth doesn't want to be assaulted. Mother Nature's giving them a hard time. Good for her. Hang in there, Mother Nature. Wanted to avoid citizens. Seem to be a little bit more serious today, knowing what happened, what transpired the other day. They could just want to get out of here. It is Friday. Oh, come to the Inland Empire. Okay, let's see. Come to Inland Empire. Can we do that here? Yeah. Oh, someone's horny and they're advertising. See what this is going on. What's in here, everyone? They've got their water. That's good. Oh, this is the rope. This is the white rope that they tied me up with the other day. Well, they didn't really tie me up, but they corralled me. That was really funny. They corralled me. Oh, look, it's the same white rope right there. They corralled me. Where are they installing it? And then, yeah, where are they installing it? You guys, everyone look around. If there's any kind of population, they're going to be rolling it out. It's nationwide. Oh, hey, wait, is this my buddy from the other day? I think it is. He tried to sneak by. He's tried to sneak by me. He's the one that threatened to break my phone. He also threatened the other day he actually threw the little rope at me. Didn't hit me though, so it doesn't really count. Oh, yeah, there's our buddy. I think he's been told to behave. That's good. That's good. So you guys, the other day when the safety light dude threw water at me, cussed at me, called me all kinds of vicious names, I thought that they worked for that company. They don't. So I'm correcting that, and I corrected it in the video as well. I think they're on their good behavior though, guys. Yep, I think they are. Here's this guy right there. He does not want to be seen. Oh, look, he even has a California mask. And that's the California flag. He's got the California Republic on his face. Oh, is this the one that had the Illuminati eye on him? Oh, I think that's this guy. We'll have to get the back of his work helmet, because he had the all-seeing eye on the back of his helmet. Oh, I almost got impaled right now. Whew. That wouldn't have tickled. Oh, look, he's putting up a block. Oh, look, they're going to protect their work. Look at that. That's for me. Even though I have yet to ever step into their workspace, ever. Look at this. Oh. Here's that guy. Oh, it looks like they're leaving. They're leaving. An hour's not far, Mr. Anakin. Look at that little blockade. That's good. So I don't run in. Oh, this guy does not want to be seen. Look at this. Now they're not on the public right now, right? That's Popeye's property, I think. Oh, and someone's calling their mommy. Look, you'll see all work kind of comes to stop once I'm here. It's kind of funny. Yeah, they're going to leave those little cable things just sticking out there. Oh. Don't drill me. Oh. Oh, he almost hit me. See that? Almost tried to hit me. I saw that. Look at that. Look at that all-seeing eye. Wait, where'd it go? You guys should see some of the stuff that they've put on the YouTube chat stuff. You should see some of the vile comments they've made. It's incredible. Very nasty. So I'm right here by the utility box. Let's see, you guys. I'm gonna see if I can see. I don't know if I should start my English accent or not, because I don't do a very good job with it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Seriously, I want to get a good shot of that. Great King Rat, you got a shot of that, right? You got a still shot of that guy's back of his helmet, right? Oh, these guys are so funny, man. Thank God I'm not at a bar, because I would feel totally ignored. Ooh, look at our friend. There he goes. Thank God for giant spools. Thank God for giant spools to hide you. Yep. Thank God for giant spools, because you can hide behind them. Oh, here he goes. I don't... Uh-oh. Cam back. It's funny, whenever I come here, all of a sudden people start jumping on their phones. As long as I stay out of the way, even though that guy tried to whip me with that big orange thing. Gotta stay out of their way. Gotta stay out of the way so I make it easier for them to assault me with their fiber optics. Oh, look, here he goes. Here goes the yellow tape. Yep, but they're not, I don't think they can legally block off the sidewalk. Can they, you guys? I didn't think they can. That white rope is what they pull the fiber with. Okay, that's right, the real silver citizens. You said that. You aren't there yet. Let's see. I called both companies and complained. You did? Oh, thank you, Great King Rat. Cox is hiring them, though. Cox has hired them. They're subcontracted by Cox. Yeah, they want to cone me. Oh, you live an hour from San Diego. That's Mr. Anakin. You can... Oh, that's far, though. You'll get traffic and everything. Please let them hear your attempted English accent. I know, Stuart George Hall. Isn't that awful? Oh, bloody right. Let's see. Let's go. Look, they're actually trying to whip their little orange fiber optic cables at me so they can say I'm in their way. And look at Mr. threatens to break my phone right there. He's setting up the yellow. He's setting up his yellow do not cross things. Look how at least he's being creative. You know, work with your hands. Look at this. Let's go on the corner and see what happens. See, people are using the sidewalk. So no matter how much they want to rope this off, I wonder how he's going to rope off the grass. Look. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Okay, so this man right there told me he was going to break my phone. Said I didn't know about Christ. Let's see. If public safety is at risk at construction zone, it should be taped up. Yeah, that's right. But they're not working on the sidewalk. So the thing is public, are they really concerned about public safety, you guys? Really? How concerned with public safety are they if they're going to radiate us? What are sidewalls, Tierra Sky? Hi, Tierra Sky. What are sidewalls? Oh, here he comes. Here comes Mr. Orange Rope, even though I haven't stepped into their workspace. And don't you all think it's a little late in the day? It's like, what time is it, you guys? It's after lunch or 1 or something, isn't it? 12? It's 12 something, right? And don't you think it's a little late in the day to do this? It's only when I pulled up, because I'm sure they've been here for many hours. I'm sure they have. And there are many people who have walked by the sidewalk, so it's not like the sidewalk. Okay, so it's 109 in California, right? Thank you for the... Yeah, they're liable if we get injured, but until I showed up, they didn't seem to care about anyone's safety, and it's not like they're doing work on the sidewalk. And they are, I guess they did tear up the sidewalk at one time. Now that guy right there has a little Illuminati eye in the back of his helmet. Yeah, well, you know what? They should have thought about me being injured the other day when they threw the water at me and cussed at me and threatened to break my phone. Maybe they appreciate that. Oh, I love my orange cables that are going to radiate the whole world. It's alright. Yeah, I mean, Seriously, at least if I get taken out on the sidewalk, I'm not getting raped. Oh, look, they're talking to me. Yay! Yeah, he's securing he is. They're doing this, you guys, but you have to realize they've probably been here since 7 or 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. So it takes them 5 hours to set this up if it's really legit. Don't you think they would have set this up before they started their workday? See, this man's coming by, so are they going to block him? Let's see if they threaten him. Kimmy! Hello, Kim! Oh. What's he all concerned about? Just keep digging. Keep digging. I'm not in your way. I'm not in your way. I'm going to go down and see our friend, our tall friend who's setting up this blockade. Yeah, I hope I don't get hit by a pebble in my eye. Oh, tripping hazard. Oh, they didn't block that off though, did they? It's all right. I'm limber enough. I'm a nimble little minx. I can step over that. Hey, if I can handle that cable that was in the sidewalk, oh, I can't handle that microwave stuff. And so now he's calling his mommy. They don't know. I know, crazy you are. Oh, I've developed a bad reputation, have I, Tara? Oh, wow. And what's crazy about trying to defend yourself from being irradiated, Tara? What's crazy about that? It's crazy because someone stands up for themselves and speaks out and is no longer a sheeple and doesn't want to be violated. Is that crazy? No, I haven't, but I did, Mr. Anakin, I did call the National City Police. I did tell them of the incident. I have not made an incident report yet. I'm waiting. So far, no one's been able to give me his name. Oh, there goes our buddy. Anyhow, he told me he was going to break my phone. I think that was a pretty big threat, don't you think? Uh-oh. See, now that woman, she just used the sidewalk, so I don't think that they can really block up the sidewalk. Oh, look, they're going to do more work because I don't remember this being here. Oh, look. Does this look familiar to anyone? A little pyramid action going on there, a little triangle. Huh. And really, what's wrong with documenting, you guys? What's wrong with documenting? In fact, I brought my paper and piece of pencil. I can actually draw. There he goes. There he is. He doesn't want to be seen. Do you see that? And his little co-worker buddy, he is off the job. Meanwhile, the world just drifts on by. I know. Thank you, Jonah Leaper. Well, I'm wondering what, if Tierra Sky, I know Tierra Sky, what's your motive? Like, do you think that what they're doing is okay? I'm a public nuisance, really, Lou? Look, where am I? Who am I hurting right now, Lou? Really, Lou? So I'm the public nuisance, but these people, if you haven't read the research apparently, so I'm the public nuisance exposing what they're getting ready to do to us, but they're not, right? Yeah, we're already working on the higher level, Tierra. It's already in the courts. It's already been, it's already rolling out legally. But what I need to do, you know, we're working from the top up. The top down, though, one of the problems is you don't have enough sheeple that have their eyes open to know what the heck this is. I mean, even these guys who are laying this out act like they're ignorant to what the damaging effects of this is going to have. That's right, Kim. Thank you. Okay, so Lou, really? Who am I bothering right now? I mean, I might be bothering these people right here because they don't want to see. You're right, Tara. God is control of everything, but guess what? God gave us a brain. He also gave us free will. GMOs, what about them? I grow my own food. I don't eat anything with GMOs. Look, he's got a camera or something. What does he have? I don't eat anything with GMOs. So, you know, that's the thing. Same thing with the cigarette company. Cigarette company said that their cigarettes were, you know, okay to use and all that. And big difference between that is people had a choice whether they wanted to pick up a cigarette and suck it into their lungs or not. People actually had a choice. They could do their own research, or even if they were ignorant, you know, they made their choice. But when you're here in the open, the public, we can't get away from this stuff. So where's our choice? Yeah, the GMOs, you know, GMOs were also one of the things that it started getting our health. I mean, they're tearing down our health. And when we're not, look at this. No one's going anywhere. That's here, Sky. I don't know how to make anyone a, what's it called, a moderator, but that's okay, you guys. I'm into free speech. The people expose themselves and who they are. But so I'm the public nuisance, but these guys can't even get to where they're going. Look, that person totally gave up on turning right. But I'm the public nuisance, right? I'm stopping traffic. I'm gonna radiate people, and you know, come on. Some of you guys have been, not most of you here, but there are a few of us here that have been so indoctrinated, you guys, that you think anything that anybody wants to do, anybody, you know, wants to roll out anything, no questions asked, right? Yeah, you shouldn't be eating cereal. Maybe whole oats, but oats also have GMOs. Look, don't get too close to my car. Oh my God. They're so funny, you guys. Look how they're just so sensitive. Now they have to put up the cones. I mean, honestly, really, you guys, those cones are for me. They're otherwise, I'm here late in their workday on a Friday. If they truly were into public safety, they would have been doing that long time ago. Well, Becky, thank you for showing up. They're calling me a public nuisance because they're obviously for the people who are trying to do damage to us and lay out all this 5G. They don't know, you guys. People are so indoctrinated. They don't, oh my gosh, like that girl that came out day before yesterday, out of the blue to protect those guys and got in my face. Can they? I don't think that they can block a public sidewalk unless they're actually cutting on it. But way down there is a broken. They did. Look at this. Let's see if they fixed it, because I actually pointed it out to them the other day. So look, no. Okay, so this, I'm the public nuisance, right? Not this. Not all the traffic. Really? It's okay, you guys. Let the trolls talk, because you know what? They just expose themselves. And look at this. They can't even get out, and she's like not watching. They can't even get out of their own parking lot. There's the subway. If you have a permit, you can block a sidewalk. Yeah, and they probably do have a permit. They have a permit to kill us because the FCC has given them permission. DC, you guys, look up Washington, D.C. Look at the overhead map on Washington, D.C. Excuse me. I mean, seriously, if you think... So that's not a nuisance though, right? That's not a public nuisance if you're running around the corner here at night. I used to be a runner. I'm, running at night. You hit that. That's not good. Let's see, we'll keep our camera off the innocent. Okay, so Lou, the 5G, well, what they're doing right now Is that military? No. What they're doing right now is they're laying out the fiber optics, which is a catalyst for 5G. They need fiber optics. If you even look up, Peter Esser is the, let's see, he's the president of Cox. And he even says, basically, our network is only as good as the foundation we lay. See, those people have a problem too with me being here. It's so weird. So 5G, I added links on research, Harvard research, all kinds of medical research has been done. But the FCC is totally denying the fact that once they unleash this 5G technology on us, it's going to affect your bone marrow, your liver, your brain, your skin. Our pores have receptors for this, for the micromillimeter wavelength. And believe me, I've already included all the information, all the research for you guys. If you just look at just one or two of those pages. 5th generation, 5th generation. But Lou, he's not the president of my Cox. Hallucinator. Yeah, that's right. And cancer. Look. He hates me. Oh my goodness. He hates me showing his face. He hates it. Like, ask where his buddy is, you guys. His buddy might be gone from the other day, from the other incident. Maybe his buddy doesn't have a job anymore. What do you think of 4G? Well, you know what? I'll stick with 4G. I mean, I don't think it's great. But in today's world where we're trying to communicate and connect and all that, you know, it's damaging. 4G is damaging. But, you know, it's kind of like that lady that approached me 2 days ago, so aggressive. She said, you know, you're worried about 5G, and she didn't even know, she couldn't explain what it was, but she goes, you know, the clothes you're wearing, the makeup you have on, which I have minimal makeup, I have like lipstick, that's it. The clothes you're wearing, the makeup you have, that's bad for you. It's kind of like saying, oh yeah, you know, I'm an alcoholic, so let's, you know, I may as well shoot up heroin, right? Because I'm already screwing myself over with alcoholism. So what the heck, I may as well continue to do the damage. That's just not even a good argument, is it? Yeah, Lou, so, right, and that's fine, Lou, and you know what? I don't sleep with the phone by my head either, though. I try to unplug as much as possible. It's okay, Lou. Do you work for the company, Lou? Do you want to expose who you really work for? Like, are you a Cox employee? Are you a Cox troll? Yeah, really. Great King Rat. That's true. You know, if they're gonna screw you over with their technology, you may as well use it against them, right? It's like a rat with a rat trap. Oh gosh, sorry you guys, I got a phone call. Does Lou love the Cox? Hey, do you guys, do you all know anything? You know how the cops always hold their hands way up high, kind of like that, but a little higher? Why do they do that? Why do the officers hold their hands like that in that position? I never really understood that. Thank you, Great King Rat. Hallucinator? Cocksucker. No kidding, huh, you guys? Oh. So if you guys also want to, hang on, I'm going to talk to you. So if you guys want to also know Cox also invests in, or he either own it or something, but with Kelley Blue Book, all this automotive stuff, they have got all the VIN numbers on all the cars that are being bought and sold. It's a total control thing because, you know, they've got the chips. So once they have 5G, they're going to have that technology to turn things off and on. So you're trying to escape your paradise fire and they don't want you to go anywhere. Ah, there goes your car engine. Good luck. Good luck with that. I've got a second camera going here, but so far I haven't needed it. Let's see, hang on a sec, you guys. I just got some no hands free right now. Yeah, I just think it's funny that they I think that someone's had a little meeting with their attorneys or something on how to act, because I was doing the same thing the other day and I got verbally abused and water thrown on me. Oh, don't cone me. Look at that. Hang on, I'm going to clean the phone, you guys. Just a second. I don't know if that helped. These are stiff. Yeah, I don't know why they do that. Why do they hold their hands there? One work for Cox, other works for food. Oh, that's funny, Lucinator. Tricky Ricky Cars and Shit. Hey, Tricky Ricky Cars and Shit. Maybe you can tell us why Cox owns that Kelley Blue Book, Auto Trader. Am I trying to get a reaction? Lou, guess what? What I'm doing is I'm trying to expose what's going on because people don't have a clue what's going on. So I think when people start waking up and they are allowed to have information, because I haven't just sat here and bitched and raged about it. I've actually given some pretty good information on the research. Yeah, Janet, are one of these your husbands? Is this your husband, Janet? The one hiding his head? Really? So he can like bring you stuff from the material world? All right, Lou, so why don't you educate everyone then? Go ahead, Lou. You educate everyone here. You tell us what they're not up to. I mean, why? Okay, Lou, if they're doing something so great, wouldn't they just want to be beating their chest? Wouldn't they be all inviting, all welcoming? Wouldn't they be proud of what they're doing? Look, this guy, Lucy doesn't have to go to the gym today, right? I mean, I haven't said one thing to them. Not in their way. Yeah, Janet, I don't know what Janet, you know what? Before you all bitch and stuff, why don't you guys go see what they're going to do to you? Maybe, what is that, Stockholm syndrome, you guys. I think that's your Stockholm syndrome talking. You think you need the government so bad and all their stuff they're doing to you. Yeah, well, you know what, Javier Fernandez, thank you for joining. People should be proud of their work, because if you're not doing something that's in alignment with your spirit, that's not good. You'll never be healthy. Liars never heal. I mean, what plays in your mind, body, and spirit, it all comes together, you guys. Oops, real sober. And did you block someone, honey? Did you block someone? Dang it. I just, honestly, I don't really. Oh, do you need help? Oh, here, I'll get it. There you go. Do you need, oh, here, your thing fell off there, huh? You okay? Yeah. Okay, good job. You're all right there? Are you crossing over that way? Yeah, okay. Poor girl. Something fell off her wheelchair. Yeah, no kidding. Guess what, you guys? You think it's going to happen to us. We're going to be so debilitated. Go look up what your bone marrow does for you. Your bone marrow hosts all your T cells and stuff for your immune system. Your brain's going to be affected. That's Alzheimer's. Not only the stuff they're dropping out of the sky on us. Oh, look. Is this someone for us? No? Two someones. Oh! No kidding, you guys. That poor girl. At least she's out and about, though, right? But there really is no escaping this 5G rollout unless you go to total reclusive, not high. Look, he's going to help her. She doesn't need help. I think she's fine. She's very capable. But look at, okay, so you got a wheelchair person that she needs to cross, and you got the car right there in her way, which isn't, it's not really these guys' fault, except that they are creating the traffic that creates the blocking. There you go. At least someone did something good. Hey, you know, lady, let me help you across the street so I can just radiate you later and make your problems even more difficult for you. That was really sweet of you. Good job. Good citizen. See, he's a good citizen. Yeah, but guess what? Cox didn't pay him to do that, did they? He did that out of the goodness of his heart. Janet Castro. Go ahead, Janet. Tell us what you know about 5G. Oh, good, Miss Rannick, I wish I was off grid. She didn't need help, Tara. She was perfectly capable of crossing that street. Just because she's in a wheelchair doesn't mean she's, you know, unable to take care of herself. She obviously was fine traveling. I have enough respect for her I helped her pick up something she dropped, but I don't think I need to treat her like she's an unhelpless animal, do you? I had respect for her. I didn't have to help her across the street. She's perfectly capable. No? Ann Bancroft, I have all kinds of PDF files and everything from Harvard research. You look, if you just look, you'll see all the information I have. So much. I don't know, where do you want me to start? Yeah, Janet. Why don't the wives go home and go do something? I'm fine, Janet. Thank you. No, tricky Ricky cars and shit. You can get a lot of the 5G information on. You can go anywhere you want, but I've actually posted lots and lots of PDF files about the research that's done, from Harvard to all kinds of different research. Yeah, Janet, see how violent you are? See, Janet, someone hit her. What corner are you on? I'm going to drive there myself. See, so that's the kind of person that wants to support this. So see, murders, you know, go hand in hand. I get that. So you're in line with the murderers. That's all right. Go for it. Try to get up her. Look, you're going to hit the sign. You're going to ruin their cones, Janet. You come try to hit me. That was actually a threat, though, too, wasn't it? So look at, you don't see, people aren't happy with this. It's not just me. Ann Bancroft, go look at the research. I didn't fake the Harvard document. Go look it up yourself. All you guys are yeah, thanks. I'm glad you deleted that, Ann. Tara Sky, what mattered? What age? What does that matter? How old are you? How old are you? Yeah, see, Javier, I think just because people are incapacitated in a wheelchair doesn't mean they're helpless. Hi, Shelly, yay! Yo, tell dog, hi. Yeah, so you have the people here that are saying they want to come hit me with their car. So you want to know what corner I'm at. Here you go. There you go, Ann Bancroft. I'm on Grove and Plaza. Have at it. Bring your car and do your violence. It's all right. Yes, Samantha, another one. It's interesting how these are only women, so must be guys. Lou's place. You know what? I got the research on the computer that has 4G right now, so I don't need the 5G. Thanks. Yeah, Samantha, you know, if you're so turned off to this, why are you here? Look at these people. They're going to fall in the hole. Oh, my goodness. I'll let you know if something happens. Oh, now look at the troll. See, you know what, you guys? Honestly, when you start getting shot at and hit, that's when you know you're over the target. So what is it that these people have such... that they're undocumented? Who? Janet, these aren't undocumented workers. You're 51, so you question maturity level. Well, what does that have to do with anything? There's some 18-year-olds that are very mature, and then there's some 80-year-olds that are highly immature. So what does age have to do with it? Yeah. Hello, David. Hello, David Boren. You guys, David Boren's channel is fun to watch. I'm 60, Great King Rat. Yay, 60 is a good age. They like that. They like the 60. It's okay, it only lasts for a year. See, so that was the guy that helped him. Hey, you guys, 5G uses fiber. Good, Lou. Hi, Susie. Yeah, 4G is it's detrimental, but it's a lot less damaging and detrimental than what 5G is going to be, you guys. Sorry. Janet, you lesbian action in the chat room here. That should bring a lot of views. Oh my goodness. They're just so mad that you're the one out doing something about, oh, effing, that's funny. See, so look. This is, I don't know if this is for the 5G. Let's see, where is he going? Our little friend. So for some reason, you guys, the guy that did a little assault yesterday or 2 days ago isn't here. His little buddy's walking around the corner. Let's go see what's around the corner. Uh-oh. This is just crazy because there's, see? And I'm the nuisance, really? I'm the nuisance. Tara, I haven't said one thing to them. So how is that harassment? What's your definition of harassment, Tara? Oh yeah, I'm sitting, see, let's see, yeah, she's... Okay, so that guy that did, that's the guy that threatened to break my phone the other day, and he's driving that truck. So I guess they're all working together. Maybe they're going to lunch. It is a weapon, Javier Fernandez, huh? 5G is a military grade weapon. Oh, let's see who these guys are. No, they're plumbing. We'll give plumbers a break. So I'm sure they created that crack in the sidewalk. So what's the public nuisance? Leave them alone, Samantha. What have I said to them? What have I said to any of them, Samantha? Go back and look at this video recording. Arriba los Mexicanos. Yeah, leave them alone, Anne and Samantha. That's right. Leave them alone, even though they threw the water bottle at me. Oh, there's our friend. So it's Friday, so they should either be heading out or going to lunch. Who knows what they're doing. There's that nimble little minx. I wonder how he's going to pick up the cones, collect the cones, and I haven't said one thing to them except the guy did a nice job at, see, there she is. She's totally capable of traveling herself. Samantha, we've got work going on in the city. We've already got that going on. Thanks. But right now we're trying to expose the public, because half the times the sheeple, if they don't know what's going on, they're not like you, they're not going to get people's back. But if they knew what was really getting, you know, worked on, laid down. I haven't spoken to them, Anne. I haven't talked to any of them except for telling one guy he did a good job walking her across the street. David Bourne, are you a white boy? Dance like a white boy. Yeah, thanks, Anne. I'm waiting for one of you guys to come hit me with your car like you said you wanted to do, right? Yeah, I did tell that guy I did a nice thing. And do you know how many people have read that research that I've posted on my videos right now? You know, a lot more people know a lot more about 5G than what, you know, 2 weeks ago. Thank you, Kim. So, Anne, how do you, you know, what do you just want, like, people just to roll over and sit back and just let everything happen to them that's, you know, very damaging and detrimental? Yeah, and obviously Anne's been nuked by enough 4G that, oh, wait till 5G gets in your little wad of panties. Woo! Yep. I mean, you have to ask yourself, why are these guys so bothered? They put up this little, they actually been good today, so they obviously got schooled on what videotaping in public is, which is a First Amendment right. If you guys, Tara and Ann and whatever your guys' name are, Janet. Tara Sky, other people are doing that right now. You go from the top and go from the bottom. You have to educate the sheeple too. Tara Sky, the work's being done. All the paperwork, the legal stuff is being done. August 7th, they just did something here in San Diego. And I think I've showed you the information on that as well. Really. Yeah, and you need to unplug from mainstream media, because you guys, we're not being told the truth. Tricky Ricky cars and shit. That's right. It's not the only thing that's going to be withering and wilting, is it? They won't be bothering you again. Oh, is he going home? Does she need help? Do you need help? You just looking? He's just watching. We have a curious bystander here. So cute. So they've got the speaking to them. When am I speaking? Yeah. Like lamestream media. It is lamestream media. Well, I am going to pursue the assault incident and the threats to break my phone. I'm definitely going to pursue it, and I think that they know that they weren't in the right, so that's why they're being pretty, they haven't called the police, which they totally threatened to do the other day. Yeah, Susie, isn't that right? People do have a right to know what's going on, you guys, and the only way that they can know what's going on is if things are being exposed, not hidden. Well, Tara, that's good. I'm glad you put your everything in God, which is fine. That's no problem at all. But guess what? God gave you a brain too. God gave you a brain. He gave you arms and legs to defend yourself with. Yeah, really. God's will. God sent. Maybe some other little entity sent a few of our little guests today on chat. Maybe, you know what? People challenge. I mean, the evil wants to persevere. They're going to fight for it. So, yeah, they are. They're public workers, huh, Susie? And when I did ask, like after that guy threw the water on me and that guy right there threatened to break my phone, even though he has a silver cross around his neck, like they don't know what to do. Oh, hopefully they're not going to leave all those things sticking out of the ground, right? Thank God they coned them off, because who knows what I would have done with them. That's right, Tricky Ricky cars and shit. That's people want you just to be a good little citizen and not say anything, and don't speak out. Hey, Seattle Zombie Enforcement Bureau, hello. These are the zombies. Can you come and force them? Because the thing is, if you just sit there outside of Cox, it doesn't show the public what's being done. It's a building. So what? People love their internet. So what? Maddie England, I don't have an accent. You've got the accent. No, the company is being protested. Believe me, Lou's Place. It is being protested. But also, guess what? These guys are the ones doing the actual work. How many people do you guys think that that one person from the one country who led the whole Holocaust, how many people do you think he could have killed if he didn't have his little soldiers under him doing his bidding? I mean, really. Think about it. You don't have your soldiers doing your bidding. How many people could that one guy, maybe his little sidekick, M.H., all these guys, they don't have their little foot soldiers doing the actual work, getting their actual fingers dirty. How many people would have been killed in that Holocaust? You just had one person. So let's just get the owner of Cox out here, maybe that whole handful of family that's holding on to this company. They made it private so they don't have to answer as much to it. So if we just unleash the 4 or 5 people who actually own Cox, how much damage and how long do you think it would take them to roll this out? If only they did it. Yeah, guess what, Tira? Talk about bioweapons. They've unleashed the mosquitoes. That's another one of your fun little science projects. Zika, the mosquito issues. Let's not go with the biohazards that they're creating and unleashing. Give me a break. Ask Africa if they like that. That's right. Most other people do the killing. The certain people do the certain pulling of the strings for the puppeteers. You can pull all the strings, but guess what? If no one wants to play, if no one wants to pick up those strings and dance to the elitists and sell out to them, then none of this would be getting done. So, thanks. Hi, Pugface. Oh, I've seen you, Pugface Media. Thanks, David, for sending them. I appreciate that, you guys. Sup, Pugface? Lucy Nathan, Pugface Media, Mr. Anakin. Great King Rat, Great King Rat is holding off on his nap, so, I mean, why are they hiding? Seriously, if you weren't doing anything wrong, why would you hide? What are you hiding? No, they're going to bring they're going to pull straight in here facing us. Oh, here comes your, one of you trolls hired someone to come driving in here on the wrong side of the street. Well, guess what though? I know Zombie Enforcement Bureau, they're making no real change by doing this. Really? Really, Jared Horn? How many people now have access now to those documents that I sent them? I make it a little bit easier just by handing people the information. All they have to do is read it. They don't have to go looking for it. They can look for their own source. But, you know, in fact, I encourage people to look for their own truth and their own source. Don't ever follow anyone blindly. You're making no real change. Yeah, Jared, that's what everyone says. I don't make a difference. It's just me. You know what? That's what you've been taught to teach, to learn. Oh, look at that devil horn thing. You've been taught that you don't make a difference. You've been taught that you have no authority or no power over your life. You just bend over. So, okay, so Jared Horn, if I'm making no change, I mean, what the heck are you doing here? What are you doing? Are you making a change for the better by resisting the truth? Yeah, I've really bothered people. Who have I bothered doing their job? Jared. Oh gosh, I'm like you, probably unemployed and living off our tax dollars. Guess what? I've been self-employed since 1980. Hey, Anna Cox, Lucinator, your testosterone level is high. Beware the mosquitoes because they're carrying the plagues. That's right. Well, that's true, Tara. Good, Tara. Go ahead. But guess what, Tara, regarding the mosquitoes, if you want, you can wear long sleeve clothing. You can put on, your little mosquito repellent. If you really truly want to, you can kind of change your blood acidity level that the mosquitoes won't be attracted to you. At least you have a little bit of a say in the game. Go ahead, take your threat, make mosquitoes your big threat. That's fine, but this is going to be in the airways and there'll be absolutely no avoiding it. There's a lot, you guys, there's so many trolls on my page. Oh my God, they're just come out of the woodwork. But honestly, if this didn't matter, you wouldn't have people coming here even paying attention to you. And it's not the attention, but it's the bringing awareness to it is what's important. Good, Jared, that's good. I'm glad you make a difference every day. Everybody should. You're installing 5G in Denver, Jared? Jared, you're not the YouTuber that had your video that questioned whether or not you're going to lay this out, are you? Because I actually thought that was pretty ethical. You on Sunday, remember you went to that bar on Sunday and had a video. Was that you, Jared, or no? Well, Terra Sky, I actually made my living doing commercial artwork. So, I mean, obviously, he doesn't care too much about his health because he's going to Popeyes. Nope, it's all right. Jared, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Jared, yeah, you guys, so many of these people. Look at that blue hair. What is that? What the heck? That's so funny. So many people have actually just made these. Cox is probably paying some unemployed people to come and just troll. Because you need to set up opposition. You get too close to the target, man, they got to start shooting you down. Hardly any of these people, I don't think any of these troll people, you guys, have content. I don't think any of them have a history. Yeah, I'm fine, Jared. Don't worry about my business. Thank you. Troll fest. I know, Susie, this is sad. Yeah. Okay, Jared, great. Give me all the money I need to relocate everything, right? Yeah, just move so then they can just violate you later, because then they'll just poison your water with more fluoride. Anyhow, anyone worried about fluoride, tamarind paste can kind of help remove fluoride from your brain. Don't take it too long though, because it has a high lead content. But the real sovereign says, I haven't blocked anybody because I kind of... Hello, nice guy Louis. Thanks for joining in Ohio. How was it in Ohio? Gosh, what did I just see in Ohio? Some Ohio news I just read about. Look at all this traffic. Is this normal? Yeah. Pug Face Media, we'll just talk. I'll read their comments so you don't have to look down at your chat. So, okay, I've been accused of that I'm the one bugging people, but yet the traffic here, I mean, really, you're coming out of a residential neighborhood and that's your traffic? If anything, you guys, we can all, hopefully people make connections here through chat and expand on that and start communicating in real life. Jared, whenever people say you can just move, when someone's actually coming to your town and attacking you and your solution is to just move, does that sound sound? On a motorcycle, that's funny. Yeah, Terra Sky, you're not attacking, you're just trying to see the big picture. Well, that's the thing, is I think you have to go to the whole New World Order, the whole Washington DC, the whole UN, everything. It's a huge interconnected issue. Oh, look, and I have a green shirt, so I look just like them. Tamarind paste, yeah, Susie, it's good. Thanks, Lou, I'm glad. Yeah, 5150 here, right? No, Jared, San Diego's traffic does not always suck, believe me. Taz News Tacoma, thank you for joining. Hey, Den, I'm not touching these guys. What have I done, Den? Okay, Den, leave these guys alone. What am I doing? I have a job. Thank you, Den. Thank you for caring about me. If anyone's noticed, I haven't put up any PayPal or anything. Jared Horn, you live there. Good. Come get on the corner and, help protect these guys in. Freedom to film. Hi. Can't stop it. It's already at work. Tara, that's the helpless, that is the actual helpless attitude they want you to have, is there's nothing you can do about it. That's exactly what the powers who be want you to think. Jen, I have a private business, so, and my work doesn't harm other people. No, I'm into the do no harm. Go ahead, Dan. Come harass me at work. You can't do it because I'm a private citizen doing private work. Freedom to film. Javier. That's right, Susie. Yeah, she does love Epstein. He probably wasn't suicide. He's probably in Israel or something. Right now it's just it is definitely good against evil, black against white. That's the dark against light. That's where we are right now, you guys. You got to pick your side. I think we know who's where. Oh, here comes some people. But yeah. Din88. See, he used my number. You guys go to Din88 and see how much content he has on his YouTube. Taking my tax money with your unemployment. I'm not unemployed, Samantha. Thanks. You guys make statements that have zero truth and foundation to them, so it kind of lowers your reputation score there. Ah. But guess what, Tira? Are you actually referring to the, let's get down here. When you're spouting off the Bible, are you actually you know, talking about the Bible that was corrupted, like the King James Version that was written by a bunch of Freemasons? Is that the Bible that you're referring to, the corrupted word, or are you referring to the real scroll? That's right, Mr. Anakin. God did give us a brain, so what are you just going to be like a bunch of sheep? Just you can't do anything about it but pray. Javier, that's a little helpless. That's too victim mentality for me, which is what the government loves. They love victims. They love to create victims. It's just, Javier Fernandez, we've got to get a better, we just have to have a better attitude that we have a little bit more power than that. Pug face, turn it up so we can hear it. Hey, Stuart George, so many trolls in here. Yeah, there's so many trolls. It's like Lord of the Rings. And that's another thing, you guys, Hollywood. If you watch the movies, everything they show you is in parables. So they tell you what they're going to do to you. And remember, Hollywood is named after, you know how they the wizards cast their spells? They use the wood from the holly tree, and the spell casting, that's why they called Hollywood Hollywood, because they're casting spells. Every time you look at their movies, you know, they help indoctrinate people. They also tell you what they're going to do. So if you pay attention, you can actually get a little bit of a heads up. Yeah, see, that's the thing, you guys. When you look at all these people who are trolling, they're not like real people. They're psyops. Din 2 probably has the 2 people or 3 people that are trolling here. The one lady that said she wanted to run me over with the car on the corner. I'll just sit here on the corner for her. I'll wait for her patiently. Whoa! Look, even that little fiber cable didn't want to be grabbed and shoved into the ground. That's right, Javier. God helps those who help themselves. I'm not sitting around waiting for someone else to care about my health. 5G antennas? Let's see. You want 5G antennas? Not that. Are those, you know what, those might just be for the pigeons though. Yep. They have, if you go look at the 5G towers, there's all kinds of different looks to them, but you can do a search on it. Go to DuckDuckGo, you guys, and use that search engine, DuckDuckGo. Look, he's changed his look. Maybe he gets off. Yeah, man wrote the Bible. Guess what? So the Bible was written and it was interpreted, and the people in power who now have it hidden. I mean, why is the Bible, why are lots of parts of the Bible hidden? You know, they're hidden. If they really wanted the truth out, why don't they share it? Why do only the elite bloodlines, let's see, why do only the elite bloodlines get to know all the truth? What's that, pug face? Little pug face. I used to have a pug dog. What does God have to do with 5G? Whoops, workman's comp. And you're right? Wow. Uh-oh. least he has a good attitude about it. Jared, God's not made up. I think nature is, oh, are you okay? I think he hurt himself. Now look, if we all work together like this, maybe we could protect ourselves. That's good, Tier Sky. Then you should be a little bit more Christ-like, I think. A little bit more loving. Oh yeah, so DIN88, so ask China's population about, you know, all the organ donations that they do, and they don't volunteer for them. Ask China how they're doing. Yeah. China's a lovely, fun place, and we're already heading there. Yeah. Great King Rack. Oh my God, China started the propaganda, but America is like, wow, with all the media, they're such liars. Only 5 companies own all the media. They're such, all the events they create, it's crazy. Whoops. Uh-oh, wait, Lucinator, what happened? Wait, hang on. Oh no, hang on, Lucinator. Did I do that or did you? Uh-oh. Lucinator, you guys, did I? Wait, actions. No, I didn't. Lucinator, did you do that or? Lucinator, come back and let me know if somehow I hit something on the screen. Tiara Sky, be nice. You know, if you're gonna claim to be all Christ-like, you should at least act like it. Oh, there you go. Thanks, Lucinator. I thought I whoops. Oh, what was that? Well, I just got chemicalized. What was that came out of there? Yeah. So far, these guys haven't been violent, though not today. The other day they were. Freedom to film, but especially if you're documenting something that they know isn't good. That's when people tend to get a little aggressive. Really, they do steal souls, his furries friends, huh? That's more than 18 inches away from the curb, isn't it? Don't you have to be parked within 18 inches of the curb? Oh. No, Tara, oh, there's a Starbucks drive-through line there, right? Oh, let's see. So, yeah, you want to talk about Starbucks, you guys? Oh my gosh. Do some research on the Goody Girl cookies. It's Good Die Girl cookies, and on the oh my gosh, on their label, the little Goody Girls cookies, they have, the girl has her one eye covered. She has her elbows create the shape of a triangle, and the packaging says just the right amount of naughty, and it's a little, look at that. Oh my God. Evil company. Do your research. Talk about, well, what I found, it a lot of children were involved. NorCal Public Watch, hi. Whittier Watch, hi. So far, you guys, right now, the 5G people, these are people are hired by Cox. When I came, these cones weren't here. It was, I think, it was afternoon, so these cones weren't here. The yellow tape wasn't here. But once I got here, they started putting up, I'm trying to fix this. They started putting up all the yellow tape and the cones. Then they start getting on their phones. Put a Bible. Yeah, you know what? There's something weird with the Starbucks coffee too. Something weird with that, you guys. If you all did your research, you'd see Starbucks. You'd know that Dunkin' Donuts. You guys want to see the research I did on that? Check out Dunkin' Donuts. They have a thing called the Black Card that like the elites and people in Hollywood have. And when I was looking up at Stoneman Douglas, I was doing some research on that. Dunkin' Donuts was a sponsor for one of the girls that was killed. And the little lines that the little rabbit holes. Oh, this must be a little rabbit holes I saw. Led to not really good stuff. Pretty dark. They also used Stoneman Douglas also has an assembly line of kids packing food for other homeless kids in Africa. This guy, he looks like a supervisor maybe. Whittier Watch, hey, Great King Rat. Why'd they put what's the Bible on all their hotels? The 14 books. Yeah, they're totally lying and covering things up, you guys. The air quality. Yeah, Jared, guess what? The microwaves can also get your air quality, microwaves. Yeah, as they're cutting down a lot of trees. That's what cracks me up when people say, why don't you go do this? Why don't you go focus on that? It's like, but then if I went and focused on something else, then people there would go, why don't you go do this? Well, you know what? I'll just do what I want to do. I'll do what I'm interested in doing. If you don't like it, go away. Get your own little hobbies, you know. All right, so let's see. So these are the assaulters. We are going to call them, yep, the elite bloodlines. Doesn't all have to suck, Ann. You know, if you just follow the natural law, do no harm. Bye, Dan. Yeah, thank you, Dan. Thanks, David. Yeah, people get so angry. They get so butthurt that you're trying to defend yourself. Oh, just stop it. Just let us radiate you. Just let us cut off your head. Just let us harvest your organs. 5G will benefit the emergency responders who will probably be picking up. Yeah, guess what, too? So interesting how Cox also has a big investment in home health care products and stuff like that, too. I'm just going to take a seat here. Just got back from the pub. Did you, NorCal Public Watch? That was fun. Gosh. Oh, Terrace Guy. The Holy Spirit can reveal the truth. Oh, yeah, guess what, though? Sometimes some people are sent to certain places for a certain reason, right? NorCal Public. Taz News Tacoma. Thanks, you guys, for showing up. The truth is hate, then I hate that. What? So you don't want to expose hate? Really? You don't want to expose hate. That's good. Just let all the evil take over. That's great. Slave camps. A lot of people are in slave camps, huh, David? We got a lot of look at that. We're gonna take a picture of our work. Says this Cox supervisor. Oh yeah, so Ned Johnson, why don't I research what's out there other than what's on the web? So, okay, so how else do you get your research except that, you know, I'm out in real life right here watching what they're doing. You know, I'm not on the web right now. Oh, someone just got 5G'd probably. But you have to look at Ned Johnson. You have to look at your source. You know, you have to consider your source. Like when I watch things like he's like videotaping. This is so, you guys, if I get suicided in the next week or days, let me know, you know, what you think about that. But last night at my house, I even have video of this. I had a truck, a work truck, drive by my house 7 times. I caught 4 of the times on video. Yeah, there's lots of injustices going. Yeah, Great King Rat. I don't, you know, poor little trolls. Trolls' lives matter too, you guys. We can't hate everyone because the trolls are actually. Oh, look at. See, okay, now here's another story. Thank you so much for all your bravery. Hi guys. But the thing is, they're indoctrinated. Those guys are being indoctrinated. They're actually going to wars and they're infiltrating other countries. Why do you think they call them soldiers? SOULDIERS, soul dyers. And they're being indoctrinated too to go sacrifice themselves for the bankers and the big corporations. You know, they're killing themselves. Their families get wiped out because they think they're being patriotic. Oh, sorry. Yes, that's right, Ned Johnson. You know, I'm taking one for the team, Ned. Thank you so much. Oh, look, we got another cam back, or mommy com. Oh, hello. I mean, really, you guys, I haven't been in their way. They can do their work. They can lay out their death lines if they want. And the cameras do tell the truth, huh? Freedom to film. Yeah, they are, David. Gosh, try to get through this country in America without buying something from China. Seriously. That's the thing. And so, has anyone asked yourself, like, why is bartering illegal? Why would our government not want people to barter if they could benefit from it, except that they can't make money off it? Oh, Terrace Skies. They've got something. The Starbucks has something in their coffee. That's why I have a coffee tree. Hi, Whittier Watch. Tricky Ricky, Cars and Shit. Jared Horn. I'll be right, Ned. I don't know the true password. Yeah, the cell phones are damaging. If you sleep next to your cell phone and stuff, and even, you know, you're not supposed to be holding it, like I'm sitting here holding it. Why do you guys think Apple employees don't allow their children to have cell phones? They know how damaging they are. Right, Great King Rat. You know, landlines, it's not as convenient, but gosh, you know, if we can unplug, that would be nice. Obedient. Tira, I don't know about the word obedient. How about free will? Who's mocking? Who's mocking? Oh. Symbol of Starbucks. Yeah, look at that. That little mermaid look. I want a black card with American Express. Well, the black card, though, comes from Dunkin' Donuts. You guys look, do your research on the black card at Dunkin' Donuts. But interesting how we have Dunkin' Donuts, McDonald's, we've got the Starbucks, we've got the Popeyes, you've got all of the big corporations that are coming in and taking away every, like, private citizen's little business. Hey, Alabama camera. And McDonald's chicken nuggets only made up of 33% chicken, really, because the rest are I don't even want to know what's in those McNuggets. If you guys only knew half of what they're trying to feed us, you'd be growing your own food too. I grow so much of my own food. Oh, thanks, Whittier Watch. Hey guys, McDonald's is it's not just about their food that's the problem. If you look deeper into that, child trafficking. Yeah, we do. Guess what, Guy Wilson? AI is going to be taken over soon. That's why they don't give a rats if they kill us off, because they will have AI out. So you're just going to need the laborers like this. But AI will soon be doing everything. Oh, tea and crumpets time. Yeah, really. Gosh, it's just, let's surround them with love. I honestly think if these guys knew what they were doing, I think that they might be looking for another job. I'm sure they've got skills doing something else. Although when I talked to some of these people, and even the guy that worked at Public Works, who was supposedly a telecommunications engineer, he played dumb. He didn't even know about 5G supposedly, but you know he does. Yeah, close out. Is that like severance pay, Jared Horn? Thanks, you guys. That's funny. Yeah. You know, any way you can expose stuff. Yeah, see, Great King Rat. Well, my biological father was Air Force, and my half brother was he was in the Air Force too. But I think people are ignorant. I think people are totally ignorant as to what the military is really about. Yeah, that's right. The traffic is for the Starbucks, which is funny because if, you know, really, would you guys really wait in a long line like do you mind if I have you on camera? Oh, they're rolling out the 5G. They're laying down the fiber optics. And once this fiber optics are being put in, they're going to turn on the 5G and then we're screwed. Why is that? Because it's a military grade micromillimeter frequency weapon. You guys use it in the military. You used it. You're criminal. That's right. Military. See, but the sad thing is a lot of military, I mean, they have good intentions, but they were lied to. So when you start off with a lie, your foundation is wrong. So if you're going off a weak foundation or a corrupt foundation, are your choices really, are they really as good as they should be? Are you really making sound choices? You know, so let's expose a little bit. Anyhow, thank God they've got their safety tape, but guess what, you guys, that safety tape, that's not going to work when they turn on that 5G. They cannot escape that. But people really wanted to help you too. I mean, I guess, you know, with the cell phones, now they took out the emergency things on the freeways, right? So even if you got broken down and you don't have a cell phone, you really can't call for help like you used to be able to. They took that away. So we're kind of dependent on cell phones. They've created more of a dependence. Let me get caught up in the chat here, you guys. One of the biggest problems is indoctrination, and it starts way like during the educational system. One of my little students that I have, I asked her what she was working on or reading. She said she had to go home and read, and I asked her, oh, what are you reading on? She goes, oh, it's called A Boy in the Box. It's like, oh my God, The Boy in the Box. I wonder what that's really about. Let's go see what that's about. Let's see, what's this guy doing? Here's my guy who's going to break my camera. Oh, spitting on the sidewalk. Is that legal? Oh no. But that was nasty. Oh yeah. Yeah. You see him spit? Hey, look, I could go get a swab of his DNA. Oh, look, they're gonna, look, you guys. Oh, they must be doing some work there now. Now they're gonna close off Popeyes, the entrance to Popeyes. I'm sure Popeyes doesn't matter because they're all working together. Yep. Interesting. So they're not going to let people exit into the street. So now they're trying to close off. I wonder if they got permission from Popeyes to close off access to their business. Huh. It's funny because it's after 1 and they didn't seem to have a problem between, probably when they started this morning, between 7 and noon. They didn't have a problem with people having total access to their sidewalks, but now they do. Look at that. Dirt. Guess what? What's it? Humic acid. It's dirt is referred to as humic acid, you guys, and that actually it's really good for the gut probiotics in your gut. It's called humic acid. You can purchase it. It's really beneficial. I'm just gonna have to skip Tara's. Because I know Tara's whole agenda, so I don't need to read your stuff anymore. Hey, you don't walk around. Look at that. See, so they're creating a total obstacle. So they're gonna block off. Oops, sorry, you guys. I got my. They're going to block off the sidewalk. They're going to block off the business access to Popeyes. They're blocking off Popeyes business, which they probably already asked them for permission. So Popeyes probably said, yes, go ahead. We're part of the New World Order. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, you got a spill there or something. Anyone have a nappy? Yeah, because there was that woman came by earlier, you guys, that was in a wheelchair, so it's not like people in wheelchairs don't use this. Oh, let's see, that's his supervisor, I think. For Cox, is it for Cox? Anyhow, fiber optics. Getting ready to get rolled out as they're blocking. Oh, here comes the yellow tape. Look at this. Here comes the yellow tape. Here's the guy that told me he's going to break my phone 2 days ago. Yeah. So he's going to let him walk on the public. And that's that guy's spit. I should get a DNA swab. They are. They just do what they're told, you guys. They're so bothered. Literally, I have not been in their way. I have not talked to them. I've not been in their way, but they still need to block off. I wonder if Popeyes must, what if they block off the sidewalk and then go collude with Popeyes to block off my access right here? And the reason why they haven't called the cops yet is because I think they learned 2 days ago that, that they don't have a right to block off my access. No, they don't. We're just documenting the laying out of fiber optic cables. So they're on their phone. I don't know. Why would criminal really exactly giant great king at? What?
You don't have my permission to put me on camera.
Oh, do I need your permission?
You don't have my permission.
Do I need your permission?
Yes, you do. You don't have my permission.
I need your permission?
Yes, you do. You don't have my permission.
Really? Are you on public sidewalk?
Yes, I am.
You are.
You're
Exactly. You're on a
California law. You do not have permission. I'm on record, so now I can.
All right.
I'm on
Yeah.
record.
That's right. I make tons of money from my videos. That's why I'm not monetized. See how they try to throw the lies at you guys? See? Excuse me, what's your name? I will. But he works for this company. I think he works for this company, who is hired, he's a subcontracted by Cox. Yeah, but you know what, Tierra Sky? That's why you have law. That's why you have lawful orders and unlawful orders. So that's why you in a civilized society have laws. So people can follow laws, and it's not about interpretation or feelings. It's about do no harm. No, I don't profit from my videos, Lou. Bullshit. When have I made 1 penny from my videos? Lou, you just lied. You said I profit from my videos, so you just lied. So back up your facts, Lou. I haven't made 1 penny from a video or anything. I don't sell products. I don't do anything. I help people with their health. I've taken people who are stage 4 cancer and they're cancer free now, having their babies and whatever. So don't lie. Mr. Lou's Place, you state lies, you should back them up. But there's no backing the lie, is there? Lou's Place, I didn't say I made. I said I don't make any money. That's why I don't monetize. So back up your little statement, Lou. Thank God we got it on tape, Lou, so you can go replay. Lou, Lou, you think your hearing's bad now? Wait till 5G rolls out, because they screw up and scramble your brain, man. You won't even be able to know what's up. You won't even know how to interpret the data. No, when he was trying to get me to not tape that I don't have permission, I'm not using my videos as a commercial venture. So I'm not making money off of him, and he's in public. He just has to know that. Thank you, Freedom to Film. Yeah, must be the quality. You need 5G. Well, how many, this could be a joke, how many people does it take to fill in a fiber optic hole that's going to radiate us? Look up the millimeter wavelength, you guys. It's a military grade frequency. They use it in the military. Excuse me, the man that doesn't want to be videotaped. What's your name? What's your name, sir? He doesn't want to tell me. You know, Cox is a private company, so he doesn't have an obligation, I don't think, to answer questions because he's not working for the public. See, so they let the private company kill citizens. Isn't that interesting? So it's the elite. the elite. If the elite have enough money, they can do what they want to the citizens. Yeah, it's totally lawful for them to do their job, but guess what? Their job is creating harm. So you can actually get a restraining order. And people have done that. They've gotten restraining orders from this millimeter wave frequency that's being unleashed. Nope, I don't monetize my videos, Tier Sky. Thank you, though. I don't know, Mr. Anakin. I think apes are actually pretty intelligent, aren't they? Apes are smart. I would question some apes. Great bites. Oh, here comes. See, so we have people who use this sidewalk, so they can't just block me. That right there, you guys, that looks like the truck that came by my house last night 7 times, which I have on video. I have on video 4 times. Oh, I know you're being nice. I know. Shanakin. Look at that. Illuminati. Ah, bend over again. I want to see that eye. Yeah, there you go. Shoot. I know. We're all nice here. Look at, gosh, I wish I had a better zoom, you guys, because seriously, he has an all-seeing eye here on the back of that. Right? Great King Rat. Great King Rat, he still shot the back of that guy's helmet that has the all-seeing eye. Oh, where did everyone go? You're gonna fix that hole? Are you going to fix that? No. Oh. Look, here comes the witch. The broom. See? The ditch witch. Yep. And you know what, Tier Sky, it's not really lawful to do a job that's going to create harm to others. So it's part of the natural law rule is do no harm, right? Do no harm. Oh, I think his cable's got a leak in it. Uh-oh. Oh, excuse me. Your cable's got to dribble. Oh. Stuart George didn't even think about that eye. Oh my god, that's so disturbing. Oh, your cable's been attacked. Look at it's shredded. Something's dangling. Excuse me, you have a little doodle coming. There you go. Ah, so much better. Woo. That was starting to get to me. Their gonads will fry. No kidding. That's why, that's the whole Senate Bill 350. Anyone familiar with that? Senate Bill 350. It's depopulation plan. Look at that. Thank God I don't have any gonads, but my ovaries are going to shrivel up. Uh-oh. Here comes Mr. Hollywood again. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Hollywood. Excuse me. Oh, don't hit me. Oh. Oh. Here he comes. Here he is. Hello. Oh, that's not the one that said that. That's just someone else with their phone. There goes our safety T guy. That's the company that has a bunch of people who assault people. Yep. Notice how he doesn't have his little sidekick here, you guys, today? He doesn't have a sidekick. Guess why? Because he did an assault the other day. Not him. He's nice. He helped someone across the street who really didn't need it. But, the cameras were rolling, so you do kind of have to. I did give you guys a link. My trolls. I'm so proud of my trolls, guys. Look at poor homeless people. That guy's tips. I am proud of my trolls. Yeah, that's right, Ned Johnson. I don't really have the phone close to my head, but thank you. Yeah, his little sidekick didn't make it today. Hello, Derek Reeves. Is it Reeves or Revise? Reeves? Derek, hello. We're just hanging out with the trolls and talking about God and stuff. God and the fact that we all sort of want to live somewhat healthy life. Thank you, Freedom to Film. Thank you. Who's Jasmine? Jasmine. So you must have a troll here videotaping from afar. Her name is Jasmine. That's right. See, seriously, you know, if Cox weren't doing something that was so damaging, why would they make such an effort to get all these little trolls out here? Let's see. Oh, dang. Yeah. The trolls here. Jasmine Marchese. Who is that? Jasmine? Oh. Mr. Lou's place knows. See, they're all one and the same probably. You know though, those Monarch MK Ultra people do have a lot of personalities, don't they? So one troll could actually be many. At least they didn't like attack anyone. Check the Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, I don't know. I don't see any Dunkin'. Oh, here comes Mr. I'll break your phone because I can. Hang on, I gotta clean my phone real quick. Sorry guys. Okay, sorry about that. Ooh. Wow. I wonder if he takes that home on the weekend. So honestly, looks like they're gonna head over there later, you guys. So we've gotta I don't know how to make an auditor. I mean yeah, well not an auditor, I'm sorry, I was thinking moderators. Derek, Alabama Camera, Great King Rat. Guys, say your name 3 times fast, Great King Rat. That's tough. That's a tongue twister, man. And the thing is Cox has something to do with all these trolls too, because seriously, why would they even be here? Why would they even waste their time with me? Oops. Oh, she wants to be on camera. Never give them what they want. But why are you even here, Ned? Like, what's your point to even be here then? What is your point? If you don't think 5G is a problem or an issue, why would you even be here? Yep, you can't use the stairs, huh? What a bummer. She has to go up the grass. That's good. It's hill work. Hill work's good for you. Yep. She couldn't go up. Thank goodness she couldn't go up the stairs because safety light. Oh, good. This way I can sit here. Maybe I shouldn't sit here because then they'll trespass me. Anyhow, lovelies, there's not much else going on except, oh, excuse me, your drawer is open. Rolling out 5G. Oh, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. It's off to work we go. Da, 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 da. It's like one of 7 drawers. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the third one? Oh, he's up there. Look. Way up there. Going up there. Why do they have, I wonder why they have the, at least they didn't call the police, you guys. A lot better than what they did 2 days ago. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for being here. Oh, look. Their shovel man is escorting them over. So, I might have to be crossing the street soon. No, they're not going to work here tomorrow, you think? Tomorrow's Saturday? Maybe I'll come by Saturday. So, you guys, I just hope that you can open up just some of that information that I PDF to you. Not to you guys, but in my videos, in the description of the videos, I sent lots and lots of PDF files for research. So hopefully you'll be able to read some of that stuff, because there's scientific research, and a lot of the research, in fact, all of them have said, do not roll out. There is no safe 5G frequency. Yeah, they're making tons of noise. How would you like to work here? Yeah, freedom to film, hopefully. That guy, yes, or 2 days ago also said that I can't videotape him. And that's when he's going to break my camera. But his little buddy's not here today, you guys. So, wonder what happened. Wonder what happened. Here comes a bunch of school kids. You guys got your earplugs on? Yeah, you got the students with their earplugs? No, no one has their earplugs on. Look at it, no earplugs. Look at that. Where's OSHA when you need it? See, well, at least you can hear me. Run, little children, run from the 5G. Run! Run while you can. Run while your legs work. Hey, the guy just called me a pedophile. Oh my God. Said no Dunkin' Donuts or McDonald's company ever, right? That's funny. Yes, Mr. Anakin, send me some links. Send me some information. Whatever you guys got. Network it. Send it. You can put it on, go ahead and put it in the, not chat, but on the, messages. I'll find it. So now, now they're digging up over there. Should I go over there? It'll be quieter. Maybe I should. Those two love me. He loves me. Come on. No, I don't. I mean, I think you can put it in the. I think you can put your link in the chat, but I'm not sure if it gets blocked or not. I'm not sure how that works. Go ahead and try it. Try it if you can. I don't mind. Anywhere you can spread the information, I don't mind. That, or in my last video that I did where it has the messages. See that sidewalk? Look at all the. Are they gonna fix the sidewalk? I mean, how do they get all that paint off it? Yeah, the discussion page. Thank you very much, Mr. Anakin. Oh my gosh. Yeah, put your link in there so people can access it. But even the Cox president said their 5G network is only as good as their the fiber optic, the foundation for it. Gosh, maybe I should be dealing with sound pollution too. Like, those guys are so relieved to be working over there. So, you know they've got trolls out here with their cameras too. I can feel it. Feel the video camera stabbing me in the back. Like that guy's got his camera on his phone. Yeah, Tara, she laughs. Tara, I'm waiting for one of your buddies to come here with a car and run me over like she threatened to do. I feel the earth shaking right now. The ground is literally vibrating. I should go over there if it's quieter. I should go get a donut with little child parts in it. Oh, there comes our friend. He just can't stand me. I think I'll have to go over there. I have to go over there because that's the company I'm having a problem with. Oh, Sujo. Oh, I like that company. I like that. Yeah, little child parts. Sometimes they can get caught between your teeth. Oh, I'm gonna come over here. Okay, here we go. Here comes my favorite person. Oh, San Diego. Here's an elite right there with a BMW. Probably one of the Cox guys. Oh. Oh, it's a lot quieter over here, isn't it, you guys? Whew, thank God. Yep. Here comes our friend. Here comes our friend. I smell smoke. Yikes. I smell cigarette smoke. They're colluding when they're going to turn on the 5G. How many people it's going to wipe out. Excuse me. I like an old-fashioned glaze with child bits on it. And you, we don't even want to know about what you and Ronald do. Oh my God. Seriously. Huh? Someone's upset. At least you don't have to get a gym membership. Oh, I like his cowboy boots. Excuse me, do you have a horse to go with those? You have a horse to go with your They look like cowboy boots. Yep, they sure do. Huh. Oh, that's a loud car. That's right. Hey, Keith Anderson. Oh, look at it. So they were just making that noise for me. Look at that. Look how quiet they are now. So nice. Oh, there's the... Maybe I'll go get some hill work in. I'll go ask him where his buddy is today. Where's his buddy, I wonder? Maybe that's why he's all bent out of shape. Because he's got to do all the work himself today. Uh-oh. Here's a car wash. You want to go get your car wash? Oh, $5 for free vacuums. That's good. Where's your buddy today? Mr. Assault. Mr. Assault. Oh, yeah. So now you guys are going to come here. They're going to go away all up this street and they're going to start hitting over here to these people's homes. Yep. Oh, okay. So while we're here, while we're talking about dying, magnolia trees here. Magnolia bark tea. It helps get rid of cancer. Yeah, Mr. Anakin, send me. Oh, I think I saw that's an old chat, right? Yeah. Anyhow, magnolia bark tree. tea. You guys see this? Magnolia? You guys know what the magnolia tree is, right? See that white when it opens up? But you use bark and make a tea out of it. Do your research on it. Magnolia bark tea. It fights cancer. That's right. Rick. Oh. Do you notice, you guys? Do you notice how there's like not tons of trees around here? Not a lot of tall trees. Yeah. Yeah, it would be free where I am. I just do it in my front yard if I'm going to wash my car at all. Oh. I think graves have to be 8 feet, right? How deep do graves have to be? Oh. He's quite angry. Oh, let's see. Oops. Crown Castle. Susie McCormick. Get your mind out of the gutter, Susie McCormick. Susie, I can't tell you. I can't tell them you want to do that to him, Susie. Oh my God, that's.
I'll be over here.
Susie. Oh, I'd rather stay with him because he loves me. You can tell. He loves me. Susie. Oh. Susie. Right, you guys? If not me, then who? Millimeter. Yeah. Micromillimeter size. Size matters. Frequencies. Frequencies and the size of them matters. Look, they're starting to move. Size matters of the grave? Yeah, really? How deep is that? I think it has to be 8 feet, right? For death? Oh, they already have it in there. Yeah, they already have the cable in there, so they already... The little orange thing. Okay, whatever. What do you call it then? What do you call that orange thing? That orange hose of yours? Little orange hose monster? Believe me, his work has just begun, you guys. Fiber optics, see? These are grave diggers. That's what they are. Exactly. I'm just so grateful that they're so much better behaved than they were 2 days ago. Believe me, 2 days ago, these guys were animals. They push it. They use they have a ditch witch over there. And the ditch witch has a long thing that turns, spun by an engine, and it basically goes horizontal through the ground. So they'll come and they'll line it up and stick it in the ground, and it'll feed the cable through. So, anyhow, yeah. Your content is poo. Good. Goodbye, Donnie. McDonald. Of course, McDonald. Of course, the McDonald family. Yep, one of the 13 Illuminati names, the McDonald. That's right. So, of course, you're defending them. Don't watch, Donnie. Go ahead and turn it off then. Turn it off. Right now, if people can just bond during the chat, that's fine. Let's hear the legend, Susie. Got Ditch Witch. Yep, Donnie doesn't either. None of these people who come on here and a bunch of trolls, and none of them have content. Uh-oh. That could be the administrator. Uh-oh, he's gonna get out his pliers. Oh, great, Donnie. Why don't you release all the children then, Donnie McDonald? Let the children free. Free their little bodies, free their little minds. Get rid of your little fillet of fishes and your Big Macs. Alright, you guys, well, we're just trying to make their Friday happy. McDonald's of this. So Donnie McDonald, you say that you're the owner of McDonald's, so you're part of the genocide, are you? Pedivore genocide? It's interesting. Hey, you guys changed your water. See the other Cones Lives Matter, that's right. He must have watched my video. See that water? They cleaned it up. Ditches are deadly. Stay away. The legends of ditches. Well, they use them for the moats and stuff because if your horse got caught in them or something, it would be tough. Oh gosh. Look at all those people up there. They're going to have such a grand time this weekend. Are you guys working on Saturday? Hopefully the slave drivers give the slaves some time off. I don't know. Aw, how cute. Telescope. Aw. Oh well. That's another thing 5G ruins is your ocular. This gives you ocular melanoma, 5G does. There's been research on it. That's a lot of anger right behind that. Can I just see the back of your... Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're sorry for radiating you. Sorry for radiating you. Yep. Yeah, he's covering his face. Watch the back of this helmet, you guys. You'll see the Illuminati all-seeing eye. Trying to get it. Right there. All seeing eye. Work release, really. Lisa's got a job, huh? Anyhow, they should be used to me by now, huh, you guys? Alright, so you guys, I'm gonna head home, get my work done. Just remember, yeah, Ned, I don't care. I don't care if I lagged out. I got back on pretty quickly. Yep, you guys. Sir George, you be good. I'm gonna head off too, you guys. Have a good weekend. Yeah, have a good weekend. Bye, you guys. Alright, see, so going from there, yeah. No, these guys now, these guys up here, all of their, yeah, they are on their best behavior, huh, Javier? I think they got a talking to from the legal people. And minus one of the little co-workers who throws water at people. Yay. So, look, everything's starting to be automated, except we still need human. Oh, look it, he's following me. That's good. No, really? Oh, look, he needs a belt. Can we put in some money for this guy's belt, you guys? I don't think he's going to make it uphill. Sue, don't hurt me. Have a good weekend. Illuminati. Yeah, Illuminati. Have a good weekend. Belt fund. We're going to take up a fund for you for your belt. And and a hat holder. A hat. And you guys cleaned up your water. It looks really good now. Oh, well, thank God. Thank God you did clean it up because it's all right. Building a good immune system is important. So where's your next victim gonna be? Like on this street? Oh, these poor people. Oh. Chin strap fun. Chin strap and suspender fun for the Illuminati hat guy. Good. Yeah, at least they're being well behaved, you guys see? So they learned something about cameras. Uh-oh, what's this? Oh. Well, we got rid of the trolls. See, trolls don't have very good endurance. That's good. That's good to know. And guess what, guys? Kaiser, although it's spelled differently. Look at, what's his name? Freud Sigmund. No, let's see. Not the therapist. Freud something. Sigmund, not Sigmund. Oh, we went over the curve there. He did a whole PDF on the Illuminati, 13 Illuminati families that I found it at the CIA.gov website. Whoa, dude. Okay. See, curbs matter. Curbs lives matter, and they don't care. But yeah, you've seen that, huh, Great King Rat? Have you seen that 13 Illuminati families? Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing right there? Uh-oh, look, they're taking pictures of my car. Look at, taking pictures of my car. So that's harassment. Yeah, that's harassment. He just took pictures of my car. Yeah, sure did. Yeah, and they sure took pictures of my car. That's right. Wow, so they took a picture. Guess what, too, you guys? 7 times we had a car come by last night. And came by last night, and 7 times. So Cox's subcontractors just took pictures of my license plate, which were out in public, so that's okay, but what are they going to do with it? What are they going to do with it? So, alright. No, not Joseph Frazier. Let's see. Hi, Keith Anderson. Wow. That. Look at that. Alright, you guys. We're going to send all kinds of people out. Doesn't matter. Cox over a year ago already took out my internet, and I had been a paying customer for 12 years. They had absolutely no reason except that I was given one of the Illuminati's. Not a hard time. I was just exposing her. Alright, so you guys, we're going to take off. Oh, sorry. Okay, well, I'm going to go. I know it's a long time. I don't expect you all to spend all your time doing this, but they were well behaved. Better behaved than they were, oh, here it comes. Yeah, Tira left. You had to go up and do it. Yeah. So ask that company why they're taking pictures of private citizens' vehicles, license plates, see what they're doing. But then again, that's Cox, because Cox owns all kinds of databases for VINs and car numbers and stuff. Oh, that's all right, real summer citizen. You need to get your sleep. So maybe look at that, wrong side of the street and everything. So maybe I can I FOIA that? You can't really FOIA it because Cox is a private company. Yeah, Fritz Springmeier, that's right, Keith. It's Fritz Springmeier. He's got great information. Yeah, they took a picture of my plate. Whoops, I almost dropped my phone. Yeah, they came up and took a picture of my plate. So, for some reason, if I'm suicided, you guys, it wasn't me, because I actually like my life. It's alright. Oh, I kind of wonder if I should leave now or not. Well, you got, they've got tons of trolls. They already have people. I know they've got SIOP out here. They've got people with their cameras running their mouths. That's my best friend right there. So, alright people. You guys be good. We're going to head home, get some stuff done. We'll talk to you later, Gators. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and slashing the trolls with me. All right, you guys be good. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Yeah, Javier, they are watching. Thanks. Makes you wonder why, huh? Okay, be good, guys. Bye.